Welcome back to Capes and Pals, the show right here at Comic Story and Gaming, where once a week I sit down with these three boneheads. Andy as Jason Todd, aka Red Hood. You gotta say your intro.
Hi.
Houston.
What's my intro?
I don't know. What is
Jason
Jason?
Todd, gunslinging anti-hero.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Jason Todd, gunslinging anti-hero.
Houston over here as Damian Wayne, aka Robin, aka the guy with the R, aka like he's done like a dozen things now. He's got a costume.
Little Roz.
Little
AKA
Roz.
Mini Bats.
Mini Bats.
AKA
I don't need these two.
assassin.
Anyway, what's your intro?
I don't need these two.
And we've got
That's actually pretty good.
Dan as Roy Harper, a.k.a. Speedy, a.k.a. Arsenal, a.k.a. Red Arrow, the original, a.k.a. Just Arrow, don't call me Red Arrow, a.k.a. I hate Green Arrow.
Hi, I'm Roy Harper. Red Arrow, aka not Green Arrow, because that guy's a jerk. Arrow.
And if you want to
Road
support this
traveling
show,
superhero.
consider going to G Fuel, one of our sponsors, and using the code COMICS at checkout. That's how you can keep the show going. If you're wondering what this is, we basically sit around here and spend about an hour or two weekly over at our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/comicstorian, where we do other podcasts, and we play an hour or two of our D&D campaign. Right now, Roy Harper, you know what, it's in my intro, so I don't need to go over that. But yeah, they're on an adventure across America. We've adapted our characters to be rules of 5e Dungeons & Dragons. We're slowly working on a website. One day I'll actually get working on a website.
Keyword slowly.
I have done the conceptual phase.
Which is you sit there going, you know, it would be cool. Conceptual.
It's one step above that. I've spoken with Dead about it.
Oh, well, all right then. It's practically done.
Anyway, guys, yeah, that's today's show. All right, so let's kick it off. Are you guys ready?
Did I get a long rest or am I still?
You're all long rested. You all slept in
We
the car.
just
on the way there.
drove in the van.
I don't.
We
I
all
just gotta
slept
make
in the car.
sure.
Yeah.
How it got there? Tesla, folks.
All right,
Self-driving car.
let's hear your version of what happened last time.
Andy shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your version of it?
I shot him
What's your
by accident.
We found Zaz killing kids, or killing parents and stealing kids. And then Andy shot Damien.
Instead of the Grim Knight.
I can't shoot sexy Batman.
Sure you can.
No.
Didn't feel great. Won't lie.
Well.
Because
So
then he
Bill's
shot me
character-
too.
So you're recovering from your bullet wound in the car. You're at half health, but a full rest.
What
Long
happened
rest.
last time
Yeah,
is
80.
I
but you're
had
at
to
half health.
No.
I had to solve a murder all by myself.
Damien
while
did
these
everything.
two chuckle huts followed me around.
The best part about last time was the young kid trying to convince adults to help him on a murder mystery.
It worked.
Hilarious.
And it worked. I solved it without these two boneheads.
Let's start
All
calling
right.
you guys chuckle huts. I'm Jason. These are the chuckle huts.
No longer the outlaws. the chuckle.
Chase, Red Hood and the chuckle huts.
Our heroes, Red Hood, Roy Harper, and Damian Wayne, are on a mission to discover where Batman and Ra's al Ghul have gone. Why are the Untitled and the League of Assassins working together, and how does this all fit together? To make it more interesting, they discovered an old friend. Sexy Batman, a.k.a. Grim Knight, is hunting Jason Todd.
Stupid, sexy Batman.
What does any of this have to do with each other? Well, let's hope our heroes can figure it out.
We can't.
I don't know.
As our heroes begin to cross the Kansas border, they made a call back home. Oracle is the one answering.
Hello? Oracle?
Yes, Jason, I know you're trying to solve this whole thing, but he's Batman. He'll be fine. We could really use you and Damian back in Gotham. Dick and Midnighter have their hands full with the Court of the Owls trying to take over, while Spoiler and Orphan are running down Black Mask's gang. We even have Ghostmaker and Duke working an angle right now to get things back on lockdown.
Wait,
it's insane
isn't
back here.
Ghostmaker evil?
What?
Stupid evil Batman.
Ghostmaker's good now.
Oh, is he? I must have missed that last
He's the new
issue.
Alfred.
Neutral
I
Batman.
must have missed that last issue then.
He's just gonna be
Wait a
neutral.
minute.
Ghostmaker's
Stupid
in it.
neutral Batman. All right, we're on our way, Babs.
Publicly showing Batman vanishing has gotten every villain out of the woodwork.
All right, we're on our way, Babs. I already said that. I'm pulling a Huey right now.
Where is Gotham compared to Kansas?
Don't worry about it.
Not near Kansas.
Yeah, all right. So this session's all the
We
drive.
should take a boat, a massive boat.
Roll to have to pee. Oh, I have to pee.
Oh, I also have to pee. Hey, my gem came out again.
Sorry,
I'm
keep
gonna
going with
stop.
your-
Why are
All
you
gotta
using that
pee.
dice?
Yeah, seriously.
You've
I
got
kept
a full
forgetting.
tray.
Stop. Start. Keep
I
going.
got Houston.
No,
decorative
don't interrupt.
dice.
Keep going. Keep
Okay.
going.
All right.
Yeah, we-
Well, I was waiting
break
for you to
the
respond to Babs. You
immersion.
really turn it around?
I mean, why not? If they need our help that badly, why wouldn't we go to Gotham?
Because it's Jason and Damien.
Hold on. Let me. Babs, we would love to come and help, but we have to find Batman. He might be in Kansas for some reason.
They're looking for something.
We've already hunted Zass.
Which,
You're
by the
welcome.
way, yeah. Why did you let him get this far away?
What was he doing in Ohio?
Seriously.
Anyway, you didn't give me much to work on. Supernatural beings looking for someone pure of heart to sacrifice. I have a string of missing persons, all young individuals, all around the same bar. The Gallows. That's about all I can get from this. Also, you said they claimed Roy Harper was the heroic heart. Are you
Yeah,
sure these
obviously their
creatures...
standards are pretty low. What were you starting to say? I interrupted you.
I was going to
Babs.
say, are
I'm
you sure
sorry.
these creatures know what they're looking for?
Yeah, obviously their standards are pretty low. Yes, he can hear you. Yes, he's right here.
hey, Babs.
Oh, hi, Roy. I'm taking a sip of whiskey.
Babs,
Oh,
you
yeah,
shouldn't
no.
be drinking
Ba-
whiskey while
Babs
at the
can-
computer.
Babs can put some away. Or likes her cigars
Drink you under the table.
and whiskey.
That's one of her dates?
Yeah, yeah.
It's on her
Cigar
Tinder
bar and
profile.
whiskey. Yeah.
Anything else you want to ask the Bat family while you're driving?
All right, tell Dick I hate him. I love you too.
Is Damien okay?
Hold on. Are you still bleeding back there?
I mean, it's on the seats a little.
Just tell her you're fine.
I'm fine. I got shot. Jason shot me.
Wait, Jason, did you shoot
Babs,
Damien?
Jason shot me.
You know how kids are. All right, Babs, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. What was that? The Gallows Bar? Thanks. Bye.
I'm gonna call her back. I just wanted you to know he shot me. Okay, bye.
Just picture her being like, what?
Oh,
All
you
right.
heard her. Right?
Yeah, we gotta go to Gotham.
The gallows.
Turn this bitch
I don't
around.
know where she said the gallows
There's also
were,
a
but-
bar known as the Gallows in Gotham.
That's weird.
Awkward.
I
Yeah.
wonder if it's a portal of some kind.
Yeah, probably. To the Gallows Bar. And then the car
I
drives
take
off
out my
into the
phone
shop.
and I go, Google Maps. Take us to Gallows Bar.
And it goes, located 13 hours away in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Google. 13 hours away.
All right.
Direct.
There's no way that
Jason,
there's one in Kansas and LA.
That'd be weird.
Google always grabs the closest one. So obviously that's the closest one. So we're going to LA, guys.
All right. Road trip.
Did we get you a new phone yet?
Yeah, we totally got it for him last time.
Okay.
What happened to his phone?
My phone.
Because he had the old one, he wanted a new one.
Oh, yeah. I had a flip phone. It was a Razor.
All right, so as you guys approach
Got
the
a Razor
gallows,
too,
you
man.
begin to get a very odd vibe.
Jason, I have
like
to pee.
something is up.
We've had to pee 6 times since we left Ohio.
Yeah, you left the Mountain Dew back here. What else
Go
am
in
I
one of the
supposed to
bottles.
do? I'm gonna
No, he
miss.
left the canned G Fuel.
Yes,
He left the canned G Fuels
The-
back
Go
here.
in one of the
Forward.
cans and throw it out the
Alright.
window.
The 2
No
gallon
promises.
bottles.
Yeah, the 2-gallon bottles
Of G Fuel.
of G Fuel strapped to the hood of the car. We use the bat bungee cord.
It's bungee cords with a set of hooks. It's just bat symbols.
Yeah.
They work great.
Yeah.
They're actually really old grappling hooks that just stopped going back in the hook. So they were like, well,
we
let's
gotta
just
use them somehow. Yeah.
The closer you guys get to the gallows, you begin to get a stronger feeling that
It's
something
throbbing.
is mystically off. There's no throbbing this time.
I smell that. It smells like
Mystical.
the mystical is
Yeah,
off.
right? Something about it.
The mystical's off.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a thing now.
Yeah, you can feel it in the air.
What are
Mystical's
you
off.
guys
No,
talking
it's
about?
It's a outlaws thing. You wouldn't understand.
You're too young.
Yeah.
Oh, the outlaws are useless.
No
Well,
one's
we're
disagreeing.
useless in most things, but when it comes to smelling things that are mystically out of place, who else do you go
We're
to?
pretty much on point.
You guys are now in the back alleys of deep Kansas City. The gallows has a sign in about midway down an alleyway. The buildings around you are at least 5 stories high. On the north side facing is a little mom and pop bodega. On the south side appears to be what is a smoke shop. On the north side, you also see 4 thugs, one very large one. All appear to be fixing a motorcycle with tools all around it. None of them appear to be actually fixing a motorcycle.
That's not suspicious.
On the south side is a very similar group. No motorcycle, but they're all gathered around a Boosted Beetle coffee stand.
So,
Our coffee.
guys,
I mean, it's that time traveling superhero combos coffee place.
I hate to tell you this right now. We're not in Kansas.
You
Kansas
do
City
recognize Blue
isn't
Beetle's
in
face on the car.
Kansas.
Huh?
Kansas City is not in Kansas.
Half of it is and half of it is in Missouri.
We're in half of it. We're in the half that's in Kansas.
Yeah. This is actually Kansas City.
Yeah.
Not Kansas City.
There's a city in Kansas, or a Kansas City.
Yeah.
I would have laughed at that Nat 20 in the whiskey.
Well, it was a D6, so yeah, that would be impressive.
So yeah, that's what you guys see in front of you. So I don't have an evil pawn, so we're gonna have an evil Roy.
Keep in mind that so they can see.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing it. We have an evil. Well, we won't use Oi. Oi, we won't use Oi. We're gonna use Roz and Batman to represent one side.
What? Why'd you laugh?
I found father and grandfather.
Whoa.
They're fixing a motorcycle.
Why
It's
are they
weird.
standing on the opposite
fixing
side of the
the
road?
motorcycle.
Why are they
By not
rumbling
there.
like old 50s gangs? Just start.
And why
Are
is
they gonna start snapping?
Yeah.
Are we getting in West Side Story?
why is Wonder Woman with with Roz right now?
I mean, that makes perfect sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't question it.
I question everything. I'm Damien.
I'm sorry, but we've
All right,
got
just
so many
representing the
buildings.
positioning here. You guys are currently looking from the south side. You're by the Boosted coffee stand.
I got by Boosted Coffee.
I lean out the window. Roy, give me 2.
Okay. 2 G Fuel flavored Boosted Coffees. Code comics. Save 10%. Perfect. Thank you.
I lean back out the window. Roy, who are you talking to?
Oh, it's self-serve. Oh. I thought this lovely machine was a robot, but I guess it was just a vending machine. Been hitting the G Fuel a little early today.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for you guys to decide what you want to do. I'm
He's
still setting it up.
clustering like a weirdo.
This is everyone on both sides. One
Guys.
side's got Batman. I'd avoid that one.
Guys, there's one of me jumping over a mailbox. Or what is that? No, I'm just standing on something.
Oh, yeah, these aren't in play yet.
Oh, I see. All right, I was confused. All right, guys, which group of thugs do we want to go talk to?
I don't know. What kind of motorcycles are they? Are they Harleys? Are
it's an
they...
Indian motorcycle.
You were so obsessed with Indians 'cause that's the only one you
I
know.
will buy one. No, I like that in Harleys. But everyone has a Harley. I'm not getting a crotch rocket. What am I, a weirdo named Dan?
I don't have a crotch rocket anyway.
You can't whisper
go
on a
see
podcast. People
if-
can't hear you.
When I whisper next to this, I can. You're welcome.
Why are you whispering next to me, Roy? What are you talking about?
You said you liked it when I did this.
No.
Stop
What
ASMR.
are you doing?
You want to go out and talk to the thugs?
You
You're
know what,
great at getting
actually-
information
Yeah.
out of
Yes.
people.
I
You are
will.
great with adults.
I've got this.
Are you in
playing
costume?
Austin.
Yeah.
I reach back and undo the child lock on the door. Go ahead, get him, big boy.
He's in costume. You sure?
Yeah, I'm on attention. I just lean out the window.
North side or south side? Coffee stand or motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
Okay.
They look the most reasonable.
Pretty sure your dad's there too.
In front of you is Ra's al Ghul, Deadpool.
You found him.
Wonder Woman.
Grandfather, where have you been and why are you in Kansas?
See if you can get like a 20 in your birthday card.
You
take a
missed
quick
my
pause.
last birthday is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna fix this.
It's just far up, that's all.
Yeah, no, I want to move it so that it's a little closer.
I'm trying to remember to move it in front of the microphone when I talk while adjusting things, kind of a thing, you know?
There, that should be a
I don't know.
easier.
Do you know?
No,
I didn't think
I
so.
have no idea what
I
you're
saw
talking
you were
about.
like reaching super far. So
Okay, so what are you doing, Damien? You have approached. As you approach, the 4 thugs all turn to you. The big one's got a tire iron. He's just, what can I do for you, squirt? Love the Halloween costume.
Oh, this ain't no costume. You should be afraid of me.
I thought Robin was taller than 4'9".
I look at Roy. All right, get in there already. I take out the helmet. I just wait.
I look at Jason and I go, $5 as Damien starts the fight.
Deal.
What are you guys doing here?
Fixing a motorcycle,
Sure
obviously.
doesn't look like it.
Oh, we definitely are.
You definitely aren't.
You really want to challenge me, Mini
I'm
Bats?
not
Back in the car, I'm
scared
like,
of
all right,
you.
now when you say starts the fight, do you mean like throws the first punch or like
starts the fight.
antagonizes him to the point where he swings at him?
If he's the reason why the fight has started, whether it's
Okay,
deceiving
all right. Let me say that.
He's patting the tire iron. The other guys kind of line up behind him. They're doing like,
What is this, the West Side Story?
They start doing that weird hunched walk thing.
do you really want to start this, wannabe Bats?
Do you really want
This
to
is
start
Kansas.
this?
What are you doing here?
That's none of, what are you doing here?
Fixing a motorcycle. We've established this.
saying,
Why don't
Clearly
you run along,
you are.
Halloween
Why
costume?
don't you run along?
You're just echoing. You're not even doing anything anymore. I know. Okay. So you're not even close to asking questions. At this point.
You're getting no
This
information.
isn't Jason at this, but this is Andy. You're not even doing anything now. You're literally doing nothing.
You wanted to role play.
I got shy.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
So, what's going on between you two? You got, it looks like a south side thing and a north side thing. What's that all about?
I don't know what you're referencing. They're getting coffee and we're fixing a motorcycle. An Indian motorcycle.
To be specific. For some reason. And they're not getting coffee, they're getting G Fuel.
Have you had Boosted Beetle coffee?
No, I'm
Every
like
cup comes with a
13.
beetle. It's great.
It's
like
so
13.
good. It's time traveling coffee.
It'll
Drink
stunt
enough of it,
my
you travel
growth.
through time.
It'll stunt my growth.
Well, you do need to grow, little one.
Have you ever heard of the dragon?
Why are you in a Halloween costume?
What is going on? It's just.
I look at Jason and go, who taught him to interrogate people?
Batman, apparently? Oh, the League of Assassins before that.
I feel like they both half taught him and then traded
I don't
him
know.
off.
You want to just leave?
That's
leave
a
it,
copy?
You see the car behind you. You hear the roar of the Impala leaving.
I never needed them anyway.
I'm just kidding. We don't do it.
Well, this is boy.
So, you guys looking for any kid members?
No, we're not.
I bet I could beat your toughest guy in a one-on-one.
Regardless of what you think you could do, pretty sure the police force would frown on us recruiting minors.
I lean out
I'm
the
pretty
window.
sure they frown upon whatever you're doing anyway. So.
Fixing a motorcycle.
You're not fixing
I
a motorcycle.
I lean out the window. I lean out the window and I go, "Hey, ask him about the gallows." Babs talked about it.
I lean over to Roy. Is he
right.
stuck in a loop? What
So-
is he
Oh,
doing?
no, I think he's lost. He's stuttering. Let me try and get it back on
All
track.
right.
The gallows.
All right. I've remembered why I'm here now.
Hey, Damien.
Oh, well, that's wonderful news for us.
Yeah.
Cue cards.
Have you ever heard of the gallows?
The gallows?
Yes.
It's a bar down there. Why
down
don't you go
where?
down there and ask them about the gallows?
Where is it? You said down there. Down where?
There's an alleyway here,
Described it.
and about halfway down.
Just ask.
All right, come on. We got to go.
Hold on.
There's a password to get into the gallows.
The big guy turns around to his buddies. Should we call like a social worker or something? I think this kid's got problems. Thinks he's robbing. I don't know what he's doing.
I get out
All right, I get out of
the
Wait. Hold on. I get it.
It's all right, buddy.
What? I don't even know what his plan was.
I don't either. I forgot what we were doing.
I pop the trunk. I pull out my 45s.
Give
pull
me a
out-
stealth to see if nobody in the main streets of
Yeah,
Kansas.
it's the middle of the day. Going hunting.
Well, let's just see if he can do that.
I mean, I'm already dressed as Red Hood. What do I care if people see me strapping guns to my body?
I get my bow and arrow, but I just tilt my hat down so people don't know it's me.
12. Pretty stealthy.
Some random lady next to you is kind of like, oh my god!
I nod. How you doing?
And you lower the hood.
Yeah.
Shut up, Karen.
How you doing?
She doesn't see you wink.
Did
you
you
have a hood
wink
on.
at her? I was just gonna-
Red Hood, Chuckle Huts, kind of cross country
Robin.
superheroes.
Grass country skiers. It's no biggie.
I'm really good at talking to adults.
I take out my lever action shotgun, strap it to my back, pull out my jacket. All right, let's go see the Chuckle Hut. I mean the gallows.
It's this way. I found out
I started
after
like,
20 minutes of
heading towards-
interrogation.
Strapping guns on your back and stuff. Okay, as you approach, the thugs are all like, whoa. This cosplay party's getting a little
I
insane.
take his hand and I break his fingers.
Give me a strength roll.
Jesus.
I don't like to be touched. 22.
I see him do this. As he does, I go, you don't like to be touched.
I don't like to be touched.
You break the thug's fingers. He just, oh!
I pull out my pistol and I point it at all the other thugs to make sure they don't try to come at me.
Give me an intimidation.
Can I have advantage since I'm pointing a gun at them?
Yeah,
Actually, I get
and their
advantage,
big
it
guys
says.
down.
That's still not great. 16.
They're intimidated pretty successfully.
Ah!
Okay, bro. Okay, yeah.
I let go of the guy's fingers. I look
He's,
at
just-
Robin.
he's like,
Come
my
on,
hand! I need these fingers!
And then as we're walking by, next time use a crowbar on him.
it is my one weakness.
All right, so you guys walk past the thugs. They're all kind of gathered on the big guy. You look back and you realize they probably were just working on a motorcycle.
Well, what are you gonna do?
And next
Guys, should
time,
we go, I should have just thought of it. Should we go into this bar fully strapped in the middle of the day? You're already dressed as Robin and can't legally enter this bar anyway. All right, new plan. Let's go put the stuff back. You get up on one of the rooftops and watch out for us. Like a perimeter.
all right.
All right.
You look back at the guys over at the motorcycle. They're like, we're just trying to fix a motorcycle.
I walk
And
past
this
them.
kid came over.
Sorry about that. Put all the gear back in the car. I take like a smaller pistol, tuck it in the jacket, walk back.
I give him a bug. I'm like, buy yourself some G Fuel.
What the hell, man?
Drink it off. Be a man.
We go to the bar. You on the rooftop?
Yeah.
All right, he's on the rooftop.
Okay, so you guys enter. He's in the rooftop looking.
Yeah, kind of watch.
You watch them enter the bar. As they walk in, almost like a foreboding kind of situation, the sign flickers a little. Like the neon lighting kind of dims out.
I'll look at Roy. Does it feel foreboding in here to you?
Hey, Jason, can you hear me? I feel like we have bat comms.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
I hold
Makes
my
sense.
finger to my
That's
ear and
right.
go, can I hear them?
You do
The
not have bat comms.
the sign flickered ominously, so we're in the right place.
Oh, okay. It felt very foreboding when we walked
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Roy
this
has
is
his
it.
finger to his ear too. Like,
Yeah, I
he's
think he
talking about
thinks he
blah,
can
blah,
hear
blah. I don't know
us,
what he's
but
doing.
it's a maybe
No,
I'll
maybe
try.
later.
He
We'll
said,
do
"Hey,
more.
make sure
Yeah,
that
no,
guy
take
is
the
okay, by
trash
the
out.
way."
He's
Yeah.
fine.
You're
I
gonna
joined their
have to call the
gang.
plumber.
I'm the
The
new
plumber's-
leader. It's,
Okay.
it's great.
The toilet's been out of whack all week. You're going to want to... No,
Roy, are you done?
Oh, sorry. I'll talk to you later, honey. Okay, bye.
Could we?
Sorry, it turned out I was on the line with my aunt. It's so weird.
That's weird. Tell her I
Ant
said what's up.
comms.
Aunt comms. That's what I got.
All right, we're in the bar.
It wasn't even my aunt. It was someone else's.
He just called a random.
But I helped with the
It
plumbing.
just,
It's
it just
great.
randomly
As you
tossed
walk
it.
in, you get a waft of like just sweat, BO, beer. Like this place hasn't been cleaned in a
Oh,
very
is it
long.
Comic-Con?
I don't know. What kind of bar is this?
There's like very dim lighting inside. You're
Roy,
you,
it's like your gym bag in here.
You're getting a very much vibe that this is a dive bar that no one really goes into. Behind the bar, you see the bartender himself. They've got like a menu, and it pretty much just says Bud Light, whatever that Bud Ultra. You know?
I can't believe it's not Bud.
Yeah. I can't believe it's not Bud.
I'll take. I can't believe it's not Bud Face.
A very simple selection over there. You see motorcycle tires kind of lining up some of the walls. That seems to be the memorabilia. I think shenanigans, but tires of motorcycles on there. And there's various bar stools and tables around. And you see probably like 15 bikers. Give me a perception roll. You're not inside, right, Huey?
No, I'm up top. Are there windows up there?
No, I don't see anything.
You're just overwhelmed by the
Rolled
smell
a
of.
3.
You're just overwhelmed by your BO.
17 by your BO.
That was you.
Oh my God! Did I shout?
I thought it was the bar.
It's actually just Roy.
we not even entered yet.
As you look at the bar a little bit, you see some guys aren't really drinking anything. They're just kind of chatting. There appears to be
one of those bars.
Yeah.
Watchmen.
There's a couple people actually drinking. There's a dartboard in the back. But what you find interesting is there's some kind of a stain that drags from the front door all the way to the back door with the big hole, staff only, kind of hot half cocked hanging on it at the moment.
I look down. Does this look like blood to you?
Give me another roll.
Ew.
Give me an investigation roll to see what you taste.
I'd roll the 2.
You taste boots, a little bit of like shit from outside.
Tastes like. I need to see a doctor. Yeah. Did I get my shots recently?
It tastes like somebody's gonna have a stomach ache tonight. I am not holding your hair back again.
I look for a nearby biker that's not looking at.
The guy looks at you like, "What are you doing, man?"
I'm sorry. I tripped. I was just keeping my balance so I didn't fall into your drinks. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. I'm pretty sure this is blood, booze, piss.
All of the above.
Yeah, I think
Probably
there's
need to
I
check that
think some
back room.
pixie
As a
sticks in
quick
there.
recap for the viewers and you, do you remember why you're at the gallows? What Babs
People
said?
have been going missing.
Okay, we've had tendencies where
and
we get
it's
so
centered-
deep into your own thing.
And it's
Wait,
centered
are we not
around
searching
this
for
bar.
Batman and Roz again?
It's people are going missing and centered around this bar.
Yeah, I just figured I'd recap real quickly because like he just asked if we're looking for Batman.
I know.
Batman's in the back of the bar. You'll find
to
him
be
there.
fair,
Batman is drunk at the
to
bar.
be fair, he is a missing person.
He's not wrong.
Inherently, no.
In technical facts.
Right.
All right. You want to go in the back room or while I create a distraction, or do you want to create a distraction while I go into the back room?
Do I look like Roy Harper? Do I look
Yes.
like Roy Harper?
Give me a.
I don't know the
perception
answer that you're trying to get at with that.
They don't
Roy?
call me Roy creates a distraction Harper for nothing.
Who calls you that? I'm your only
13.
friend.
13.
Joker's daughter one time. You were in the other room.
Okay.
She needed to leave to get cigarettes, so I created a distraction.
That was what that was about.
Yep, and ever since I've been Roy to create a distraction Harper.
Can't believe I let you distract me long enough to let her slip out.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
What are you perceiving, my friend?
I don't know.
From the outside, a nice cool wind comes across the Kansas area.
This is going to be your whole game. You're just outside enjoying the weather.
Nice.
You get a smell of cigarettes, coffee, and a little bit of BO.
Is Roy up there with you?
Smell Roy up here, guys.
Looking down,
Why do you
see,
all know what I smell like?
It's been a
Who are
long
you
car
talking
ride.
to? You don't have a phone.
Aunt May? Why do you know what I smell like, lady?
The bikers are all still just like they're all helping their friend out, going to the ambulance pulls up, they're bandaging
For his fingers? What a bunch of sissies. Oh, guys, that guy broke my fingers. Call the ambulance.
Just so you know, the ambulance is here. We might want to hurry before the cops show up.
And I'm like, for broken fingers?
It
What a
could.
bunch of sissies.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just telling you what's going on out here.
The ambulance arrives over on their side. Over on the coffee side, the line seems to have a little bit dispersed, but some of the thugs are beginning to walk towards the bar. And over
Oh, I
at the
bet the
bodega,
coffee thugs were the bad thugs. We did the wrong thugs. That was the problem.
Always
went
go to the coffee
stereotypical.
thugs.
We went
Darn it.
stereotypical thugs.
and over at the bodega, a delivery boy shows up, and he's getting ready to he looks about your age.
Oh, he's going to be kidnapped. You should stop it. totally know where this is going. I'm like on the radio. Hey, if you see any like young 13-year-old delivery boys for some reason getting kidnapped, just go ahead and stop them.
Are you sure?
100%.
Can I follow them instead?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Just don't let him die this time. All
Tell him
right?
to leave his tracker on.
Roy says leave your tracker on.
To say I had said hi too. Stay safe.
Also, he says stay safe and hi.
Wear layers if it's cold out.
And if it's cold, wear layers.
Is he my mother?
Apparently.
I talked to his aunt recently. It was Aunt Maria Al Ghul.
Aunt Maria El.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
I just like real quick because we do this live on twitch.tv/comicstorian. Our chat says that you're like the Three Stooges if they tried to become detectives.
To be fair, I'm awesome at it.
So am I.
I'm just being Roy.
Just being a 13
All right,
year old
so-
kid
him or
who thinks
me?
he's better.
Huh?
Or him or us?
You guys, I just gave him
All
the
right,
update.
all right, you create the distraction, Mr. Roy. I create a distraction, Harper.
Thank you.
See, people call you that.
So I go to the
Hey.
bar closest to that door and order a beer.
Okay.
I can't believe it's not Bud.
Okay,
right.
and they're like, you won't believe it's not Bud.
I mean, I can believe it. Honestly.
You sure it's just not water?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, Roy created a distraction, Harper. Do your thing.
Look at Jason.
Do your thing.
I look at Jason.
So there's about 11 like regular size thugs and
All
then
right.
4 larger size thugs.
All right.
If this was a video game, you'd be thinking like mini bosses and like regular guys.
Okay. Describe the layout. We're at
Paint me a word
Yes.
picture.
Okay, so
Paint me a picture.
as you're looking in, straight in front of you is
are we at
3
the bar?
pillars.
Are we at the bar?
No, you're standing at the doorway.
standing at the door.
To your right is one bar.
Hello, bar.
With a really hot gothic girl serving beers to Jason.
Okay.
So-
I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
To your left is a very burly man with a handlebar mustache and like the whole circle, like his head's bald, but he for some reason decided to continually
He's
grow
got
out
the
his
friar
hair.
tuck.
Yeah, the friar tuck. Yeah,
Okay, and you said he's got a great mustache?
he's got a handlebar mustache, and it actually
But
like,
is it a quality handlebar?
it is. It's
That's
super
important.
thick
That's
and goes all the way
Write
down.
that down. That's obviously you
The
repeated
menu
that
for the
specific
drinks
fact.
are over there, but Jason, of course, went to the hot girl to get the beer.
Well, of course.
I'm straight in front.
I went closest to the door.
Right, which is the hot girl because it makes better for my narrative. Anyway,
I thought there was a different door that you went to.
No, I got as close to the staff only door that the blood trail is.
Okay,
leading
so
to.
that's
oh, that door. I thought you
Yeah,
meant the
that's-
entry door.
no.
No,
the
that's-
staff
Okay, we're still
only
going to
door.
say it's the gothic girl. Anyway.
Sure.
Okay, but
Yeah.
she's now at the other side.
Right, she's now at the other
Okay,
side.
that's where I was confused as well. So I'm glad we
okay.
cleared that up.
I thought he went to the bar next to the door you were
glad
at.
we cleared that up, Jason.
Damn it!
Sorry.
Directly in front of you is 4 pillars holding up the building. And then there's a bunch of like those bar stool kind of tables that don't have chairs,
Okay.
kind of scattered about there. In the back, there's
like
a
those
bunch
tables.
of like tables to the
my
ground. People can sit. They're all eating what appears to be really bad cheeseburgers and like greasy foods in general.
Okay.
One of them is super large, like he's just big belly. And he's just letting it hang out, but he's got like the biker vest on.
Okay.
And his whole stomach is tattooed, and it says Road Hog. So
Wearing
Original.
a gas mask? Does he have a friend without legs?
no, he doesn't have a scrawny friend next to him. No,
All right.
I'm outsourcing anyway.
It's like, you know how hard it is to come up with NPCs?
All right.
God damn it.
I love-
Some quality NPCs, anyway.
Exactly. These guys are quality. Anyway,
Uh.
they're sitting back at one of the booths. The Roadhog guy's in the middle. He's got 4 scrawny guys kind of surrounding him. And then, of course, there's a bunch of scrawny guys kind of scattered about. The big guys, which is what you're probably interested in, is in the back left
That's true.
corner.
You are generally interested in the big guys, Dan.
Back left corner. There's one about 20 feet away from Jason at the same bar.
Okay.
There's one sitting towards the entryway. And then there's one to the far, far right. He's just kind of leaning against the wall like he's a wallflower at a prom dance kind of a situation. You know, he's just kind of like
That's creepy.
eyeballing everyone.
It's a really
Like he-
weird to phrase things at a bar, but yeah, sure, the wallflower.
And while you're eyeballing this whole thing, a guy leans over and whispers in your ear.
That's creepy as hell. Get away.
He's a scrawny guy about the size of Damien, and he's just like,
oh my god, what the fuck? Where did you come from?
you got a purty mouth.
All right, I go.
Isn't that your pickup line? Is he just taking straight from your last time at the bar?
I look.
No comment.
Okay. So look at me, I go. Thanks.
Hey, a compliment is a compliment. man.
You want
Take
to
it
go
away.
to the bathroom?
No.
Okay. And he walks away.
All right, well, see you later.
I walk over.
If you change your mind, I'll be over here.
Good distraction. Go to the bathroom.
We would have gone into Roy's doing a thing.
All right, I walk over.
No, we're role playing this shit out.
I walk over to the jukebox. Is there a jukebox?
Sure.
All right.
Because I got a feeling your narrative requires one.
Is
I need
there? I know you just painted me an entire picture of this bar. Is there a jukebox?
All right.
There's one by the staff only door.
All right, so I walk over and I scroll through.
You see a lot of 60s music. Rolling Stones is in there.
Do I see?
It's been like 10 minutes. I'm like, where's that fucking distraction?
All right. Do I see Sweet Caroline?
Sure. You
All
see
right, I
there?
see Sweet Caroline. Okay.
He's making a distraction, but it's like taking a long time to do.
All right, so I.
real quick. So back outside because
Hold on,
he's
let me
taking so long.
No, I know what I'm doing, but you. Okay. Let me write my notes.
Back outside, the delivery boy's got a stack of what appears to be fruit. You're kind of confused by this. But he begins to walk down the alleyway towards the entryway to the gallows.
I'm gonna follow him.
You can see him.
I'm gonna keep watching him.
Why would you jump down and start tailing?
Ah, Robin.
I'm here. I'm gonna Naruto run on the roof.
Just back and forth.
I'm gonna see him.
The other thugs are about like 2 feet from the door, and they stop right outside of entering, and they're watching the delivery boy come towards it.
There's how many?
It's about 5. They're all the scrawny thugs, though.
There's 5 more scrawny thugs by the door watching a delivery boy. You know that one I told you about earlier? It's pretty creepy.
Keep watching them.
Man, I'm just telling you, they're right outside your door.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
I'm still waiting on a distraction.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming.
I don't.
All right, back to the
inside?
jukebox.
All
Wait,
right.
hold on. What are you doing?
I'm sitting in the bar. I ordered another drink from the hot gothic girl.
And she's looking at you like, so what brings you here?
You do. And I'm not flirting with you in real life. I'm only wanting role played when it's you two, not me.
I was going to be like, okay. Anyway, back to the jukebox.
All right, so I start Sweet Caroline, and I walk over to Jason.
I just,
and I
like,
go,
shake my
all
head.
right, all right, you ready for this?
Why are you
Wait
talking
for-
to me during the distraction?
Because the music has to get to the part, and we're timed right now, damn it. Okay, I'm going to start singing in a minute. When it gets to the ba-ba-ba, that's going to be your cue, because no one can help but sing along. That's going to be when you're going to break in the door, and no one's going to hear it, because everyone's going to go ba-ba-ba. Okay, I got it ready.
I could have
Sweet
figured this out.
Caroline.
I could have figured this out.
And he goes through. Okay, good. That's the distraction. That literally
Okay, so
is-
as you yell, Sweet Caroline, give me a performance roll.
I could have figured out without the explanation, but thank you.
I just wanted to make sure he knew.
Not
And
with
also
advantage.
for their sake.
This better be one hell of a roll to get all of these bikers to suddenly break out into Sweet Caroline.
Hopefully there's
mean-
some Boston fans.
I'm just saying, if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be some bikers.
That's true.
Let's be honest. The least likely they look, the more likely they will.
Let's see what you get on your performance. You have a stat for performance.
And a hero point.
I hero pointed. Thank you. All of a
I
sudden,
was
wanna-
really hoping it
Thank
was going
you.
to be a low roll and he'd forget.
Thank you for reminding me. Okay, this means I get to set the scene.
Oh, Lord, he said
All right. So as Sweet Caroline.
Real quick, 2 seconds.
Hour and a half.
For those who are joining us for the first time, a hero point is one of the few things we
yeah.
carried over from Mutants Masterminds. It allows them to dictate how the story will go as long as I agree with it.
Well, in that case,
So-
we've solved the murder.
I do not agree with that.
We just combine all our hero points real fast.
So let's see what Dan thinks
So first
will work.
I don't actually remember the lyrics prior to Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. But pretend I do for the sake of this. As I start singing, for some reason, because the lights have been flickering, they start flickering to the rhythm of the song. Everyone's
Good
like,
times never felt so good.
thank you. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I love this
I am
song.
a Boston Red Sox
People, I hear people in the audience going, it's been years since I've
Audience?
heard this. Yes. The bar has become the audience. And I'm like,
sucks.
you guys
So
know
does
where
Tex.
we're going with this. I see you, Stash Man. stand up, sing it, Stash Man. Stash Man stands
I'm
up.
distracted.
And Stash Man sings
look
the Sweet
away.
Caroline with me, and we're both pointing at each other. Sweet.
It's like a train wreck. I can't even stop watching.
And then everyone is going, ma ba ba. And that completely masks the sound of him breaking through the staff door. And even
I was just gonna open it.
Hot gothic shit.
But
I mean, it looks pretty rusty. You never know. Anyway, it's covering
It's okay.
any sound so that you don't have to stealth roll. You're welcome. And everyone starts singing. We're going to keep singing the song. You got roughly like 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Go.
Okay, so I'm not going to completely accept that the whole bar is going to break into song with you,
But they do ba ba ba?
I will give you a straight 20 roll. If it's over 10, it works. If it's under 10,
17!
the whole bar is now singing Sweet Caroline in such unison, you can hear it outside.
and I'm just like, bah, bah. I got involved.
I was also distracted.
All right. All right.
You hear it from the outside. You're suddenly out of the nowhere. You're watching this delivery boy walk to these other guys.
And even he starts going, bah, bah, bah.
It's a really good roll.
And you hear ba ba ba, and the other thugs look back, and then they start kind of swaying to Sweet Caroline on the outside.
This is the musical episode for some reason.
Roy Harper, musically gifted superhero.
Jason,
Bah, bah, bah.
what in the hell is going on in there?
It's a distraction from Roy. The distraction.
Yeah, it sounds like you're also distracted.
No. Get up.
Exactly.
Is the
So
hot
as
goth
you-
chick distracted?
She's totally into it.
Good,
She's
I-
like, good, she's throwing her top off. She's twirling it
Well,
like.
I'm distracted.
Bah, bah.
I think I was supposed to do something, but I don't know.
So the whole bar is singing in unison. You got one of the biker dudes throws his vest off to the side. The Roadhog guy.
I'm back.
Back through the door.
Everyone's singing along. The front door swings open. The five thugs from outside are like, "What's going on?" Ba ba ba.
Everybody breaks into song.
He rolled well in the hero point.
I get up with my I can't believe it's not Bud, and I just kind of like open the door and back into it.
Okay, so as you back in, you see what appears to be a normal stock room. As you're hearing from the outside, "Sweet Caroline."
How long is this song?
Put it on repeat.
Nice.
It's on loop.
You see like limes, some more Bud, Bud Light, Bud Ultra. I can't believe it's not Bud.
It's all coming from the same vat.
Give me a roll for perception.
Just roll.
Just roll.
Just roll. See what happens.
I was out
There
of it.
goes all your dice.
13.
13. Okay, so you notice as you're looking around, you see all the standard things you see in a back room. You just see all the buds
This
are
is
going into one
definitely
vet.
a back room.
But you see what appears to be the trail.
That
The
appears
weird
to be a
stain
trail.
goes underneath a bunch of the kegs and behind the wall itself.
My God. I bet it's a hidden wall.
Meanwhile, out with you on the main street, the delivery boy gets to the front door during all of this. He begins to break out into song, but the thugs suddenly grab him and yank him inside. Inside, you see the thugs come running through like, "We got another one!" during your song.
What kind of a ball?
Hey! Knock that off! I've still got a minute and a half left here. I paid for a song. I get my own song.
Give me a roll on
Is this a-
intimidation.
Is this a karaoke bar I was unaware of?
It is now. Nate.
You have an intimidation stat.
Yeah, give us
Yeah,
that.
I don't think it's gonna help too much though.
He's got high charisma, though.
He does have a charisma, I thought.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he
Not that
does.
great. What would it be?
I have low charisma.
Intimidation?
Yep.
10.
Exactly what I was looking for. They stop and they're like, "All right, we can wait a minute."
You bet your ass. Sweet Caroline.
All right, you got about a minute and a half
Why are
left.
you in the metal version of Sweet Caroline? Sweet Caroline.
You know what? I've like started really getting metal with all these biker guys. Somehow I've gotten a biker jacket. I don't even know where it
Take
came
the
from.
one like a
threw
frog.
that
Yeah. You got like the Viker vest over your red,
Yeah.
whatever you're wearing.
All right, so I'm like sipping a
part of my
bud.
outfit.
Right, and you've seen all this go down. They dragged him in.
There's
You saw
gotta
them.
be
You
a-
saw them yell, and then you saw them go, "Okay, we'll give you a minute."
How are you seeing that? They're inside now.
But they're right at the
My
doorway.
God, you have X-ray vision.
They're at the
I-
doorway.
I go. There's got to be a hidden switch in here somewhere.
You got about a minute and a half. What do you do?
I start flicking things and looking for hidden switches.
Can I sneak into the building now?
You slip in behind. You're right behind the guys holding the delivery boy. The delivery boy's kind of like struggling, like. Give me an investigation.
Luckily, I created
Me?
this.
No, him.
Wow.
While you're deciding what you're going to do.
Nat 1. Hero
You
point.
don't see nothing.
Hero point.
So you see one of the kegs appears to not be operational.
This keg doesn't appear to be. Who am I talking
I
to?
don't know.
How many of these have I had?
About 5 now.
It took a while to set up that
So as you
distraction.
twist one of the handles, the door just slides open. The door just slides open. I knocked the mic away. And behind you see nothing but a
my sliding
dark
noise.
hallway with a single swinging light bulb and another door down it.
Well, that's not creepy.
Blood on the wall.
Does the trail keep going?
The trail drags all the way to that door.
I keep going. This
Okay.
is definitely a trap.
What are you doing, Huey?
Do I have trackers by chance in my bat belt?
You have trackers?
Yeah.
Yes. What are
I'm
you
going
looking
to
for?
slip one on the kid's shoe.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Kids
Ooh.
don't lose their shit.
Give me a sleight
I-
of hand
I
roll to
felt
see if you
left
can
out.
do it without anyone noticing. You're currently in the middle of your solo.
You bet your ass. I'm not even paying attention to anyone else.
I need you to look up more lyrics than bop, 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 if you could, real quick.
I know the sweet
20.
A 20?
Not nap, but 20.
Okay, so you slip the tracker on the kid's shoe. Nobody notices at all.
Okay.
You do anything else?
I'm going to
Stab one guy.
stab one of the guys in the kidney. No.
Give me another sleight of hand.
Nobody notices.
I'm going to sneak back out and tell Jason what I did.
Okay, well, tell Jason what you did.
Yeah. They kidnapped one of the kids. I slipped a tracker onto her shoe. Nobody saw me.
Hold on, my comm moved. All right, I'm in a hallway. I've got about a minute left.
Are you drunk?
I'm not sober. I keep walking forward. How do you fight crime?
Where are you?
I'm in a dark hallway in a back room for some reason. There's one single bulb. This is very evil.
This is very.
It's very evil. There's
Also
one
incandescent.
swinging
The energy wasting.
And
sons
you're
of bitches.
going by
energy waste
yourself.
at all. What?
And you're going by yourself.
Well, yeah, Roy's distracting them. I'll call if I need help.
You left. Jason? Hello? That bastard hung up on me.
I go to the next door.
As you peer inside,
I'm peering.
give me a perception roll. See how much you know.
How much do I know? I don't know anything. That's one. I know
everything.
Okay.
everything.
Before I explain,
I can tell you when this
what part of the
building's
song are you
built.
on?
Reaching out,
Did you actually look up my
touching me, touching you.
And that one like skinny guy's like,
Yeah.
That one guy. That was... Huey, you're right outside of the door right now. You're hearing all of this going on. You're hearing Roy breaking out into this amazing karaoke solo.
I'm actually
You're hearing the
let's not go
Roadhog
there.
voice.
For the record, I am also on the bar dancing, and the hot goth chick without a shirt on apparently is dancing with me. And we're both ah!
Give me a reception roll.
I feel like you're stretching your hero point a little bit.
Nope.
You don't see anything but yourself singing. You think the hot topless goth chick is with you?
Turns out
She's
it's the
gone.
skinny kid.
Turns out it's the dude.
Anyway,
And he's wearing her top.
anyway,
Explains my confusion.
you're back at that room. As you open up the door, it looks very similar to the altar room you found Roy in originally. But this time the walls appear to be bleeding.
Well, the walls are you still there?
Yeah.
The walls are bleeding again.
How do I get to you?
Okay, there's a back door. This is staff only. You go in there. I left the wall open, so that should be fine. And there's a hallway. There's a hallway with a single swinging, flickering light bulb If it doesn't scream evil, I don't know what does.
With the bleeding walls, you see the altar, but instead of a body or anything being on there, you see what appears to be a crystal ball. And it's just nothing but red and glowing right now. And to the left of it, you see a stack of young women and children's and boys' bodies all over there. And you see what appears to be the trail going to the orb and then dragging past it to what appears to be another wall. And you see fingernails and blood and hair, all this creepy stuff around there.
Hey, real quick, I need you to run back to the car. I need you to get my helmet and guns. Okay?
Which ones?
All of the guns. Get me my give me my 45s, my shotgun, and 2 grenades. 3 grenades. 3 grenades.
Oh, I don't approve of this.
I
but
know. His guns are bad. Just get the guns.
Stop hanging up on me.
Are you going for the guns?
No.
I have no weapons.
Yes, I'm going for the guns.
Give me a dex roll. We'll do your dex bonus to see if you how fast you
Apparently,
can
you're
go there.
backflipping to the guns.
Yeah,
I tripped. Tripped hard.
Not nat 1.
I just fell on my face.
you fall off the roof of the building. Give me a roll for your grappling gun. We'll do strength to see if you can catch it.
That ain't good. 12.
With the strength?
Yeah.
With the
I don't have a strength bonus.
He's 13.
I'm 13.
The gun goes off, it grapples onto the side of the building, but you quickly realize you don't have the strength for this and let go. Give me a dex roll to see how you fall.
It's cocked. Not much better. A dex save. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16.
Okay, so you land on your feet, so you just take some base damage. Give me a d10 roll. That's your damage for that fall.
A base damage is D10. That seems pretty high.
You fell off 5 stories.
It's 5. This is a 5-story building.
I said it was 5 stories on each side.
I took 5. 3.
Not much damage for 5 stories.
Ooh, that's not that bad. Not that bad.
All right, now give me
Yeah.
another
Shit,
dex roll to see if you can get to the car before
Laugh if I fall on
the
my
song
face
is
again.
over.
Oh, I've got more songs.
Luckily, there's a bunch
that's
of
much
old
better.
mattresses on the
18
ground.
plus a lot.
Very
Okay,
helpful.
so you blitz over to the car, you run past the ambulance, the now pulling up police cars.
Jesus, for broken fingers?
Well, I mean, you did assault them in a mask.
Agree to disagree.
Some strange kid trying to interrogate them.
That's what I mean. There's a whole series of events here that would warrant the police.
I guess.
I mean, luckily we're in the spot. I don't think police would probably go.
That is true.
All right, so you make it to the back of the car. You're past the police cars. You just flip the trunk open, start loading up.
Yep.
All right, give me a stealth roll. See if anybody.
There's a duffel bag in there. It says Red Hood.
All right, give me advantage then if you got a duffel bag with a mask and a series of guns in it.
And grenade.
Nat 20.
You grab the duffel bag, no one notices you, and you start running back to the door.
It's weird that nobody knoticed Robin running around with.
Was it nothing? Smoke bomb.
No one angled their eyesight downwards at all.
All right, so now you're
just a
back
bunch
at the
of
doorway.
cones.
Through the door, you hear Sweet Caroline.
And
Give
I
me
book it through.
one last stealth roll to see if you can get by during his karaoke. Last 30 seconds to see if you can get by with a
Advantage?
duffel bag of guns and a mask and grenade.
Advantage or no?
Huh?
Advantage or no?
I'll give you advantage because they are distracted by his amazing performance.
Fantastic.
Sing me another line. You guys sing me another line or he doesn't get advantage?
Oh no, it's actually on to the next song for the record because
Oh, what's the next song?
The next song is
Lord.
Thunder.
24.
So as they're singing Thunder, you slip by everyone into the back room. You notice real quickly that there's like a hot goth girl that's topless, but you see her on the complete opposite side of where Roy is, and Roy seems to be obsessed with like just a scrawny guy next to him.
Jason,
and Stash
Jason.
Man.
Yes.
I saw boobs.
Just get your ass in here.
Are you sure there were women boobs?
All right, so you make it
many
into the
boobs in
back
here.
room, and down a dark hallway, you see Jason standing with the door open.
Still drinking. I can't believe it's not Bud.
Slap it out of your hand.
Hey.
Here's your shit.
Thank you.
He hands you a full duffel bag of equipment. Can't believe you succeeded at all of that.
Oh, well, I didn't get down the building gracefully. I have a plus 13 to stealth.
Oh, I know, but
Plus, I've given a great
And
distraction.
he has the greatest distraction of all
Roy,
time.
the distraction.
chat would like to throw in a little comment. Roy has now forgotten why he's even here.
Oh, yeah, he is.
That's sure as I am. I'm even forgetting how the song Thunderstruck goes. I remember the beginning.
All right, so he's busy singing with the entire bar, singing along with him. You guys see this entire room. You see the crystal ball. You see the stack of bodies. You see the blood going to the wall. What do you two do now?
I don't think Rory's coming. Just throwing that out there as I ran by. He is full. I think he's Roy the Distracted.
That's a better nickname for him. I like it. We enter the room.
Roy the Distracted. All right, so you enter the room. Nothing seems to be happening. You just feel that ominous evil
Nothing seems
very
to happen. There's
strongly.
blood on the wall.
There's
There's
a
dead
stack
kids.
of bodies.
Nothing new is happening.
Oh, he's got a point.
All right. I investigate the stack of bodies.
Okay.
6. Wow, this is a stack of bodies.
That is
How do
a
they stack them so?
that is a
so well?
stack of bodies.
Make like a wall out of
I
these bodies.
investigate the crystal ball.
No, seriously, Damon, look at this stack of bodies. This is a very well stacked bodies.
You have a disadvantage because he's trying to distract you.
Start taking notes.
Still not terrible.
No, 22.
Okay.
No, seriously though, look at these bodies.
Shut up for
No,
a
I'm
second.
just saying they're very well stacked.
Okay, whatever.
Usually when I stack bodies, there's always like a limb that sticks out. And
Crystal,
it's-
we'll get back to that.
Usually when I stack,
We're gonna come back to that in the car. Anyway,
the crystal ball, as you pick it up, a giant eyeball opens.
I'm sorry.
What do you got going on over there? Because I'm really involved with this
I'm
stack
being
of bodies.
stared at right
What?
now.
Is there somebody in the room?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
It opens and it blinks, looking at you.
Well, I think we found another one of them.
Another one of what? Have you seen these bodies?
Look at the ball.
Wow, that is
It's blinking at
that
us.
is a blinking eyeball.
I poke it.
It's a crystal ball.
Okay,
the
just
eyes looking
checking.
through the
I
crystal
draw
ball.
my gun. Ding, 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 ding. Hey. Ding, 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 ding.
Where are you?
What are you doing?
Parents aren't
Yeah.
It blinks. It has no way to communicate.
Is it blinking Morse code?
Oh, yeah.
Not that you can tell. But as you lift it up, you see what appears to be a sticky note beneath it.
Oh, hey.
What the hell? What does it say?
And it says, super powered marketing, Doc 7.
Super powered marketing, Doc 7.
Tuck that in my jacket. Take the ball with us. You never know. But cover it so it can't see where we're going.
I wrapped it in my cape.
There you go. You know, if somebody's watching us through the ball, now they don't know where we are.
Can they hear through the ball, though? That's the question.
We should whisper. Yeah, okay.
From now on, the campaign's just nothing but whispers.
Yes, no whispers. We get really into the role playing. So,
Also, there's that blood trail going to the other wall.
we go check that out.
As you examine the wall, both of you give me an investigation to see if you can figure it out.
This is definitely a wall.
This is definitely a wall.
It's all right. 19.
19. So you're feeling
Seriously,
around it.
look at that stack of bodies.
All right, I gotta go look at the second bodies real quick with mine. Wasn't good.
As you guys are feeling the wall, you feel like a loose brick, and you press it, and it opens up, and you see what appears to be like steel grating on a stairway, leading down into nothing but darkness. And give me another perception roll.
Oh. 9.
Nat 1.
You don't hear
It's
anything.
really dark.
I'm pretty sure it's safe
You
to go
hear
down there.
sounds in
obviously.
general coming from down there.
Oh, there are sounds.
They
though.
sound like a roaring noise, but you can't really make out what it is.
Water,
Should
right?
should we get Roy?
I don't.
From behind you, you guys hear.
It's actually changed songs. Do they hear me or did they see
They
me?
hear you.
Oh, I'm going to describe what they would have seen if they came back.
Sure.
I have now been drinking quite a bit, if it wasn't already noticeable. I am holding a bottle like a microphone when I'm standing there. She packed my bags like last night. Pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. Sing along with me, Stash Man.
Why is he singing
And I'm
Rocket
gonna
Man?
be high.
I don't think we should go
I
back
don't
for
think we're
Roy.
getting right.
He's honestly, he's in his element at this point.
I'm 90% positive he's not coming down.
No, I don't think so.
Even if we call him.
Cause I'm a rocket man.
I start walking down the stairs after pulling out my tag light.
Okay. So you can kind of see down there as you're walking down the stairs, the darkness begins to like lead way to what appears to be a cement hallway. Give me another perception roll.
This is definitely a hallway.
I just want you guys to know,
There we go.
without me, the bar would be after
You're
you
not
guys.
wrong.
20.
19 plus
Unnatural.
5.
You begin to recognize that you're stepping into what appears to be a subway system, but it's run down and old. It's not in use. And the roaring you heard is actually a subway car in this non-used subway system.
Does Kansas City have Subway?
Apparently, and this one is definitely broken, but we heard a subway car.
Weird.
Do you still have the bat scanner on you?
Of course.
Let's use it.
So what you see is what appears to be the trail of stain, which I think we've both deduced at this point that is blood.
No, it's
Continuing
pee,
down the subway
beer.
platform, it kind of goes into where you would assume a subway car would pick it up.
I feel like we should get Roy at this point.
We might want him.
yeah.
We might have to fight an entire bar, though. I'm going to try to call him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got him on speed dial. Hey, Roy.
So mid-song, your phone begins to ring.
Bzz, bzz, bzz. Hey, can you hold on a second? Hold on one second.
No,
Burning out my fuse out there alone. Okay, what's up?
are you
what's up? I got a
on
quick
Rocket
moment.
Man right
Yes,
now? Yeah,
I got a quick moment before the
we need
tourist
you
picks
down
up.
here.
Okay.
There's
Thank you, folks. I'll be here till next Tuesday. All right. Hey, Stash Man, you're up. Finish this one for me, big man.
Roy, God damn it.
Yeah, hey, don't worry about me. I'm not slow. I'm like,
We have a
hey,
possible
hey,
Cthulhu
Stash Man.
situation. He's not listening.
Stash
He's
Man
talking-
starts singing,
he's
and
talking
I
Give
to
me a
start
everyone.
through the
stealth
phone.
roll to
He's
see if you
talking
can
to everybody
slip
at the
away.
bar, apparently.
See if you can slip away without them noticing it's Stashman taking over.
18.
Stash Man.
You slip away, and Stashman breaks
God.
out into like an incredible
As-
solo.
Oh, I peeked my head.
He, like right in the middle though.
Sneaky!
Right in the middle, he's just like rockets, like opera levels
I'm like,
coming out. Like
Yeah. Oh my God, Stash Man.
I'm just like,
All right. I'm walking back to them and I'm like, Rocket Man.
all right.
Did you see that stack of dead bodies?
There's gonna be.
Yes, we did.
All right, there's gonna be a back room. I left the wall open, so you should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
You could close that on the
Is
way.
this wall open?
Make him,
Yeah,
make
if you
him
could
close
leave
it.
the if you could close the wall, that'd be good.
Okay.
There you go. All right, there's a swinging bulb, obviously evil.
Incandescent.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the one.
just
Yeah, their
making sure
energy
that one.
waste is just mind-boggling. In the next room, you're gonna see a fantastically stacked bodies, like really good.
Did you take notes?
I did.
we'll need
I think it's the position of the arms. Anyway, you're gonna find some stairs. I need you to head down those.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
and I can see you now, Roy. What are you even looking at?
Is that you?
Yeah, yeah.
see me
It's,
waving?
who else do you think it would be?
Do you see me waving?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, love you, bye.
Okay,
bye.
I'm not
Okay.
saying it back. Bye.
Hey.
Hey man, what's up? Yeah, it's good to see you.
I'm not saying it.
Do you have your bow on you?
I do, luckily.
Okay,
I've
good.
had it this
All
whole
right.
time.
Yeah, good, nice. Nobody noticed?
No, my trucker hat fooled them.
Fair enough. That's good.
He did say he had the trucker hat. He didn't change like you.
I covered a little more of my eyes. They never knew a thing.
All right, we're gonna keep following the blood trail.
All right. So
We have
you
a possible Cthulhu situation.
Look at this-
Okay.
No,
Oh.
don't you put the eye away.
The eyeball blinks at you
Yeah.
like
Oh my God. Oh, what? Why is it? Why do I hear it clapping?
Hey, stop in there. All right. I don't know why it keeps making a clapping noise when it
Have you
blinks.
seen Monsters Inc? Because I think that's the eyeball of the Michael
No, I don't have
Fassbender
time to
guy.
watch Disney movies. All right.
I guess you do have to drive. I'm
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
back with
exactly.
my
Thank
tablet.
you.
I'm like,
Alright.
oh my God, Sully, you're crazy.
All right, we keep going.
Let's figure out what's going on here.
Still don't know why we saved him.
I'm in a great mood. Luckily for you guys, I created a fantastic distraction. I think I lifted the moods of everyone there.
That's
You
I
got
think I
it.
made everyone's day.
touched everyone's lives.
You got it,
didn't
I
Roy, the
touched more than
distracted
just their
Harper.
lives.
You got it.
So as you guys walk, are you just walking down the subway tracks?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're skipping.
I'd like you all to hold hands for that.
Oh, I'll give you an athletics for skipping. A 17.
You're skipping like the best of them.
Come on, guys.
14.
Let's go fight evil.
In athletics.
So
15.
what feels like a couple of hours go by as you're walking down this
Good
subway track.
sweet Jesus.
Oh my god!
And it appears
I
to
had
end-
Rocket Man stuck in my head for the last hour.
I know you've been humming it. Oh my God.
Was I loud?
Yes.
Oh.
I hope there's nothing ahead because they do hear us coming.
Give me a stealth as you guys are approaching what appears to be the only other incandescent light.
Net
Swing.
20.
24.
20.
All right. So you guys gotta stealthily walk up to what appears to be another subway platform. In front of you is a doorway that it's not like a traditional door. It looks more like an elevator.
That looks like an elevator.
It does, right? Not like a traditional
No,
door.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
traditional.
But it's
doorway
like-
at
What a
first.
weird way to describe a door, by the way.
It's an elevator, but like a pentagram's kind of painted on it with blood.
Yeah, that's a trap. Yeah. A lot of.
You sure that's
lot
blood?
of Satanists in Kansas City.
Yeah, it was weird. Do we know
Yeah,
any- do
I
you
think
know
this.
any Satanists?
Aren't the Satanists more on the Missouri side? I think.
It was pretty long.
Yeah, it was a
subway
really
journey.
long travel. Yeah.
Could be on the Missouri side now.
I stick my head into the elevator.
It is a lovely elevator, and it's playing Rocket Man.
What the
Oh, it's my favorite song.
Get in the elevator.
It's perfectly mahogany wood. You see perfectly polished, like the railings for the whole thing. The ground is a marble that has been polished so well that you guys can see your own reflection in it.
This is a trap if I've ever been in one.
Does Alfred take care of this elevator? It
He is
pristine.
dead. You
Looking
son
at
of
the
a
elevator,
bitch.
you see
Oh,
the
I didn't hear
buttons.
that. Am I still?
No, you're dead too, actually.
God, I'm the Rocket Man.
That didn't make any sense. I look at the buttons.
The buttons state that you guys are in B27.
Are we in Resident Evil all of a sudden? What happened?
But then it goes B1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it literally has a row of buttons all the way up to 93.
I
It
hit
had
that
two
one.
ones.
No, 7.
7?
Doc 7.
Oh, right. 7.
Yes.
You guys rise up, and as the elevator doors open in front of you, you see the shocking sight of cubicles and workers.
It's hell.
And you're wearing your trucker hat, your domino mask, your Robin mask, and your Red Hood. All of the workers look at you and go, "What the hell? Is it Cosplay Friday already?"
Happy birthday, Tim!
Happy birthday from all of us.
John. You should have gone John.
John. It's John,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
John.
Wish it was
Sorry.
our birthday so we could party too. Hey.
And
See you
on
next week.
that is our cliffhanger.
Are we at Wolfram and Hart? What's going on here?
I'm in a really solemn mood.
That
We're
was
singing
going to be a
Telegram.
cliffhanger, but I'm going to leave it on that instead of my cliffhanger.
I like it.
Dan leaving it with happy birthday. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session of our Capes and Pals episode. They have made it to the words of Andy, Wolfman Hart.
Wolfram and Hart. For anyone who's ever watched Angel.
My D&D was just karaoke the whole evening.
Don't forget to stick around
Fantastic.
after the show here. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to be doing a post show. If you're watching on YouTube, the post show will be uploaded to our Patreon, patreon.com/comicstorian, where you can get a lot of Comicstorian products in general. Thank you so much, you guys. Continue support. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, G Fuel, gfuel.com/comics. Oh, no, it's gfuel.com and use the code
There
comics.
you go.
Use
You
code
got it.
comics at
Code
checkout
comics,
to
yep.
save 10%.
And on that note,
I'm gonna
And
put my
support us.
phone.
We do appreciate the support.
I will see you guys next week right here. Stick around if you're watching on Twitch. We'll be going into the post show in a second. One more Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, burning up my field out there alone.